Okay, so welcome back, and it looks like one evil Ahriman has escaped. So apparently we have to leg it for our lives. Oh boy. Very loud. Alright, here's a plate. What are we doing on it? Not an awful lot. I guess it just...
Quickly, the next sanctuary!
Alright, I'm going. Oh, there's sanctuary plates or something. Who knows? Oh my god, you're so loud, dude. Why are you so loud? Can we... What? Move. Move! Are you freaking... What? What? Oh, you see... Is that actually not... Oh my god. I thought that was a continuous ledge. I'm sorry. It wasn't particularly obvious with some freaking grayscale. Liv? Who? What? Ahriman? You got mental, man. Don't kill me, please. Press the border.
I will set your father in his place!
Yeah, you keep saying that. Why are you so loud? You're like one of those kids. You're like a baby. Protect us. Alright, we're going this way. Go, go, go.
Oh no!
Oh boy. Oh, that was very violent of you as well. God, I wish you would be nicer to me, Ahriman. After all, I'm the nicest guy around. Alright, why don't we heal this little area? See if that does something. Oh, Ahriman doesn't seem to be like... Why are we playing from Ahriman's point of view now? That seemed odd to me. Did that beat him? No. No, nothing happened. We didn't even return any color to the
Push back
world.
the darkness.
Okay. Apparently we've lost all kind of communication skills. We just got to run around. And he's going to continually miss us because, you know, we're moving so fast. You can totally understand why he's missing it, right? Totally understand. I mean, it's... we're moving very fast. There's definitely nothing he could possibly do that would allow us to hit us. You know? Nothing. He's doing all he has in his power to hit us with his fist. Okay. I guess we're going upwards. There we are. Jump, Saruni. Really not very obvious what's what. Did I just die? What? You killed me? Oh, well, you killed me again. Good job, buddy. But we get a little bit of color when we die horribly, so you know, actually, it's not all bad. I'm actually quite accepting of the goal. Alright, let's try... What? Why did you catch her? Alright. They're gonna get at it. What the frickin'... There we go. Why do we still have to piggyback her, eh? In this situation. I'm glad he misses on purpose, I swear. Oh, what the hell? I'm super impatient. I apologize. I don't know. It's been a long, cold day. Incredibly cold, actually. Feels like it. You know, I've been shivering all over the place. Maybe I'm coming down with something. I don't know. I don't feel like I am. I think it's just cold. Alright, wait for it. And go, go, go. Must keep the darkness at bay. It is evil. We must keep it at Michael Bay's bay. Yeah, that's the most important thing that we could possibly do right now. Go, go, go. Go, go, gadget. Nice. Pretty life-threatening situation, really, isn't it? Go, go, gadget, go as fast as... Nice, looks like we made it.
I've got you!
Only just, though. Couldn't have been too much closer. Right. Don't punch me.
You're going back in that hole, Ahriman!
Oh, he just keeps destroying the place. That's what he's doing. I see. Maybe he's not quite in control of his own actions.
You would serve a false god.
I don't know. Is Osmond
Come
not...
on,
I'm not really serving any god, to be honest, right?
You would turn your
Kind of
back
controlling
on
us.
fortune.
Who are you talking to? Why do you have a female voice now?
Keep
What happened
going.
to you, Ahriman? You thought you were cool. Then you got a sex change for no reason. I guess you were always questioning your sexuality. It's okay, Ahriman. I understand. Alright, plate number 2. Let's activate this thing. Yeah, he definitely doesn't like any of that. Oh, we got some color, boys! And it's gone. And it's gone.
Preserve the light.
Oh no, we have color. Oh no, it's gone. There we go. I'm glad his fist is terrible at aiming. But it's okay. Sanctuary, show me the way. Puncherini. There goes the sanctuary stone thing. It's okay though. We will continue to move. daisy.
Cease.
Cease. Cease and desist. Under arrest. You bastards. Oh, that was kind of close. Cutting it close, really. Cease and desist. Alright, nice. Run.
All will be corruption.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh my god. Please put me in. Phew. It's pretty hard to see, you know, perspective from here, from this angle. Particularly weird, not so hot angle. Punch. We got it. We got this.
Why do you fight me?
Oh, you haven't done anything nice to us particularly. Maybe if you did something nice. Oh, we changed camera angles. Gotta do that.
Whoa!
What are you saying whoa for? Nothing whoa there. Okay. We're okay. What? What? That's not fair. It fell down when I was on it. How does that count as falling down? Oh, now it's already fallen down. What? Okay. Everything is already crumbled, so I know exactly what we're doing, apparently. That works for me, really, doesn't it? Oh, God. Gotta wait. What? Why did I die? What? Maybe you die if you're not fast enough. I don't know. I blame the camera for changing wildly and weirdly. Go, go, gadget, go. Don't fall into the darkness. There we go. Oh, no, maybe it just swelled up and got me, actually. I don't know.
You will not fall!
What? Who said that? I'm so confused now. Who said you will not fall?
Go! Go!
I was talking to you. Right. Alright, well, we're doing a good job of getting to the sanctuary place
I
here, right?
shall not be stopped.
Why do you have so many voices, dude? Can you just have, like, one voice? Alright, get him out of there. Did that do it, or are there more? I think there's gonna be more. Oh, there's a plate there, though. No, it's fighty time finally? Okay, let's do it. Where are you, Ahriman? Just fly to the middle. Oh, why is it in slow motion? What are you doing? What? Can't see anything there. Don't make me jump, game. I'm not into that. Oh, there he is. Oh, we went inside? Well, that was not a good idea. Alright, let's beat up his belly. Oh, magic him from the inside. You know, that's a general weakness for all creatures, I guess, including gods. Alright, save that. Did we do it? Wait, we're back at the beginning?
Elika, we did it!
We didn't.
Elika?
Sorry.
No!
There you go, she goes back to being dead, okay. Or does she? Maybe Osman, whatever the other god's name is, finally show himself and do something. That was a really crummy last final boss if that was the final boss. Let's see if anything else happened. Maybe we have to revive her now. Okay. Is that the end? Oh, no, we're still going. So, what's the plan here, Stan? Sit her in the water, bathe her? I don't know. Let's go stand in the waterfall. That's exactly how to catch a cold. Brrr, so cold. Brrr, wake up. Brrr. Alright, that wasn't the thing to do, apparently. What are we doing here? Maybe she'll wake up and be like, hello, I'm awake. I was just joking with you. Ha ha ha. So funny. I honestly don't know what we're meant to do. Maybe I need to jump. Ah, there's some steps over here. Okay, let's try them. Maybe I have to try and jump off a cliff again and see if she revives and, you know, does the things. We've done that once. We can do it again, game. We're not afraid to do it again. Well, it might be a little bit afraid. A little smidgen. Squashy. Let's see. Just a smidge. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. We're just going to walk out and that's going to... If the game ends, I'm going to be... I don't know. Shocked. Oh, well, I guess I wouldn't be that shocked because I just called it, but... Irritated, let's say. That's a good word. Not a very good word, but I mean... It is actually going to end, are you serious? Ha! Called it. Well, that's a crummy... Oh, look, that place isn't destroyed either. That's nice. I guess the floor came back when you seal him. Let's just walk out of here. And I will walk 500 miles under the highway. I don't know. What song do you reckon he's playing to his beat? It's like... Doo-dum, doo-dum. I don't know. Maybe it's Pirates of the Caribbean. How does Pirates of the Caribbean even go? Dun, 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 dun. I think I got some of that right. I'm not sure. Not sure how it goes. Anyway, leave this place. Maybe she'll wake up. The game's just gonna end. You be freaking serious. Come on. Oh, it's a nice way of having the credits though. If you play the credits, you know, play during the credits. I quite like that. I commend them for that. That's the first bit of the game where I'll be like, yeah, yeah, well done, Ubisoft. Clap, clap, clap. Anyway, let us leave this place and see what her goes down. We shall lay her to waste. Lay her to rest on the altar. That's a good plan. Alright, let's go find our donkey. Maybe she's the donkey. Are you a donkey, Elika? Wake up, silly donkey. Oh, something's going down.
With the fading of the light.
All you must do is ask.
The asking is yours.
You know what it is that I ask.
If you would have yours.
Then give me mine.
No, don't. We're not making the same mistake. Please don't. That'll be awful storytelling. Alright, we grew some trees, boys. Some trees, yes. Are these trees of life or something? Ugh. That's sappy. I don't know, the world's pretty nice in colour though, isn't it really? As colourful as deserts can be, I suppose. All the greenery returning. No, what? Alright, what's the plan? I guess we have to revive her then. Surprising. I feel like they could easily have ended the game there, but okay then. And it wouldn't be awful if they ended the game there either, but let's go to these trees and see what they do. Maybe it'll be nothing. Maybe it'll be something. That is the real mystery, I suppose. Since there wasn't a true final boss or ending scene, I guess this isn't a bad thing to do. Maybe, maybe not. But I feel like Osmond, or whatever his name is, the other god that seems to be playing havoc, or being a good god. I guess that's a good thing, you know, the good god guy. Maybe he can help us in some way, you know? What? Not like that, he can't. Why can't I? There we go. We might need help to get up there. Okay then. Whatever. Let's climb up this way. Yeah, this game is definitely very, well, maybe inspired Assassin's Creed rather than Assassin's Creed. Okay, we're here. Oh God! No, I don't want to do that. No, hang on a second. I didn't mean to cut down the tree. No, I'm just gonna let Araman. No, that's stupid. I don't want to do this. There was already credits, right? Oh my God. Well, I guess I have to do this? I don't know. Maybe this is a game giving you a choice and you can just like walk away and the game ends. But I feel like I don't know. Like this is what the game wants you to do, right? But I still feel like it's kind of out of character. Like I don't think he's stupid enough to actually try and revive Ahriman. But okay, we'll let him out, I guess. I feel like we've been contaminated somehow, but there you go. The light burns. Who's talking? Oh, we missed the thing. Fantabby-dozy. Okay, let's go up this way. I don't know. Well, we'll release him and see what happens. You know, maybe he'll be thankful of us and not kill us. We can think that, right? Are you serious, dude? Freaking cereal right now. Actually gonna release the freaking god on the world and get everyone killed. I guess we are. Because apparently we have no common sense. Luckily it's incredibly easy to cut these trees apparently, but there you go. That's 2 down. Oh my god, look at it, look what you've done! The lovely colour is gone again. Fucking, I don't know. If the game just goes, oh yeah, by the way, you gotta start the game again now, I will just, I'm out. Okay? If doing this makes you turn into the king and then you start the game again, I will just, I'm just out. I'm just done, okay? There's no going back now. This better, you know, work out for the best in the end, even if it is the stupidest decision I've ever seen, and a stupid decision that I don't particularly want to make. What? Jump over. Okay. 3 trees down, 1 to go. I wonder if we've just released all 3 of the evil people into the world again. Ah. Yay for repeated fights against the warrior, the alchemist, the combine harvester, and the other guy, the hunter. I actually don't remember the actual name for the combine harvester, so combine harvester works for me. Hope it works for you too, honestly, because yeah, maybe you're screaming at me, but I don't know what it is.
The choice is not yours.
Alright. That's all 4 down. Now what's gonna happen?
I will be free.
Darkness arises, darkening the day. Oh my goodness. Like why do we do this? Like I don't know. It's a decision I definitely didn't want to make, but the game forced my hand. So I guess that's that. I think, yeah, the best story decisions, like storytelling decisions you can possibly have in a game are ones where you feel like you're making the right choice and then it turns out to be wrong, right? Whereas in this game you feel like you're making the wrong choice and it turns out to be... Maybe it's the GameStop for not doing a good enough job making you feel for the characters. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But, you know, I feel like... Well, maybe. I honestly feel like Prince Old Man could easily... Whatever my guy's name is, could easily just turn around and he wouldn't really bat an eyelash. I mean, sure, they go a little bit closer during the game, but are we just gonna kill him? If we kill him, then that's hardcore, and I'll do it. I'm down for that.
Mine has been imprisonment.
Mine has been the pain.
So what's the plan? Are we gonna... Guess we have no choice but to destroy this tree in the middle. Okay. I have a Kamehameha in my hand to revive her with. Sure. Because, you know, the love or whatever it's meant to be. I assume it's a story of love, right? You don't really feel it. sure, you feel them getting closer, right? But you're not like, oh yeah, they're clearly head over heels in love with each other. It's just kind of like, are they? I mean, they still make sarky comments about his freaking flirtatious nature, but apparently this all comes down to unleashing a god on the world so he can revive her. Go figure. Bad storytelling, I suppose. At least in my mind, but maybe not. Okay. Please no evil god arise. Please stay down, okay? Now, how does this work? Stick it in her bosom. Oh yeah!
Why? What is one grain of sand? What is one grain of sand?
Is that seriously the end? Are you frickin' serious? No. No, I'm not okay with that. That was terrible. I mean, okay, so I guess I'll give you my rundown of this Prince of Persia game / Assassin's Creed game / you know, soppy, crappy story. So, let's start with the gameplay, because that's always a good place to start. Now, gameplays-wise, the game plays very, very simply. Simply a case of, you know, run around, press the A button, press the Y button, press the buttons in correspondence to the thing. There's actually very little human interaction involved. You move your character in the direction you want to go, you press A. You move the character in a different direction, you press B. You move your character. Fights essentially what just came down to pressing the right buttons in the right order. Especially when you worked out one big combo which would do like half their health in one go, you'd just do that and you'd win. Same goes for Same goes to the jumping. If you could actually work out which way he was facing, then the jump puzzles are fairly comfortable. There aren't really any difficult puzzles in there. Which then leads to the question as to why the game becomes kind of irritating, because the way the game works is that when you die, instead of losing life and respawning at the closest place, you have to respawn on the nearest platform. And of course, platforms can be far and few between, depending on how they've designed the level. So you can end up running along long stretches of wall and then falling off right at the end, only to have to do exactly the same thing again. But there's no challenge there. It's either a time-based puzzle or a simple case of getting the controller to be pointing in the right direction. Which isn't always easy, because for some reason the controls decide that they're going to format themselves based on the direction that your character is looking, despite the camera looking in a completely different direction half the time. Which is really, really stupid. I feel like you either stick with the third-person camera, or you stick with the third-person camera behind the guy so that you know the guy's perspective. Either way, it has to stick with the camera. That's why it's not okay for the camera to move around and the guy to react differently because of it moving around. I mean, you saw that there when we tried running around to, you know, seal the final boss guy, to seal Ahriman. There was that one area where for some reason you were running around a straight corridor type thing, and the floor would fall away, but they changed the camera angle, so you had to move your stick from going from right to upwards, essentially, and it's just, why is that necessary? Why not just keep the camera consistent? But yeah, I guess that's the thing. So that's gameplay-wise. Gameplay-wise, it's, like I said, it's very simple, not too much input required. So, is it a game or a showpiece? It's almost a bit of both, to be honest. There's a lot of quick-time events, a lot of unnecessary removal of doing anything, honestly. But that's okay. Right, so what's next? So we talked about gameplay. So let's talk about graphics. Well, this game is old, so you can't look at it and say, well, it's not super high definition like this game, like Skyrim, like this game. But this game is very old. It's 6 years old now. It came out in 2008. It's almost 7 years old, I suppose, if you want to look at it that way. It's almost 2015. So you can't expect too much. And I kind of like the cel-shaded style, although some of the grass and flowers and trees were downright horrible, to say the least. But, you know, if you ignore them, it's okay. Also, the hair on the models was awful. I don't know if they should have just covered them up with bandanas or something. Something to hide them. I think that would have helped, but yeah, there you go. That's how it works, I suppose. So that's graphic style. Music, well, I can't say too much of the music. Nothing really sticks out to my mind. So I guess the music was pretty mediocre. I mean, I'm not a big music player, but if I hear a good tune, obviously it's going to stick in my head, and nothing really here sticks in my head. Now, part of the problem may be that I wasn't really listening for it. And part of the problem is that I quieted down the music quite considerably because YouTube was being pretty dicky about it. But it still remains that there's nothing particularly, oh my god, that tune is so good in this game, which is unfortunate because music is always important. Right, so we've gone through everything now. Let's talk about the story. So essentially the story is that her father decided to wreck the land by essentially releasing the steel on an evil demon god and allowing him to wreak havoc on the world. Yes, why you ask? Well, apparently she died. Apparently the main woman character was dead, and he traded her life, so to get her back, let's say, for the rest of the world, essentially. Pretty cliche. It's a story that's been told many times, but we can overlook that, right? We can overlook that. So you go on your little adventure with Edeka. You try and restore the sealing portals, let's say, to keep the god at bay, to stop him, destroying the world. And you succeed. You beat down his harbingers who don't really suffer too much, and you seal him away again. You're like, yay, good stuff. But you do that in, it's 5 level portions leading up to a boss portion, so it's like 6 portions. I guess you could, in a sense, it's only 4 portions, but yeah. So you do it 6 times and you fight a boss, and you do that 4 times over. So 24 different areas, all of which are somewhat interconnected, although they're so loosely connected and the camera goes so wild, you couldn't tell. They may as well be different areas for all I care. You may as well teleport to different levels for the amount of influence I felt I had on the direction at which I was going. I mean, it almost feigns open world. The game is, in a sense, open world. There's one big map that connects everything, but at the same time it's not. It's separate little bits of levels, which is kind of sucks, not gonna lie. So you run through the game and you seal the god again, okay? But of course, having sealed the god, he also takes away the life of the princess, because that's part of his thing, I suppose. And you're like, well, I was led to believe this might happen. I saw it coming. It's not really a big surprise. So when it does happen, you're like, oh, okay, there you go. But they never really build up the characters. They never make you feel for the characters. So you never really say, oh my god, they killed her. Let's bring her back to life. Let's set the world on fire so that we can bring her back. Because you don't really care. Honestly, she just gets in the way the entire time. You're forced to carry her around on ridiculous little missions. She's basically a companion that you have the entire game, and everyone knows how bad NPC companions are. Jesus. So then they're like, oh, bring her back to life. And you're like, well, I don't really want to. Like, I feel like keeping the god sealed away is actually a good plan, and bringing her back to life is a dreadful one. So let's just not do that. But of course, the game, it doesn't make you do it, but it's like it hints towards, oh, go see these trees. So I went to see the trees, and of course, basically what happened is you unsealed the god and then just revived your princess and walked off, and it doesn't make any sense to me. I feel like the whole game was leading to you sealing the god, and you just go, nope, I'm done, I do what I like, and you just walk away afterwards, and it doesn't, you don't even bat an eyelash at it, and I think that's awful, honestly, and aggravates me so much. So what would I give Prince of Persia? Well, honestly, I was going to give it a 5 out of 10. Because I thought the game was very average. I didn't think it had any particularly appealing qualities. Of course, this is 6 years on from when it was originally made, so I don't know what reviewers thought at the time. But to me, it definitely isn't a game that's necessarily worth your time. I'm not even sure it was worth my time, to be honest. I mean, part of me is glad to have finished it, but I finished it a lot quicker than I possibly should have. I cheated my way into having all the light seeds. See, in order to unlock certain levels, essentially, in different areas, you need to collect these light seeds in the other areas. Of course, the areas being so linear, essentially, that, there's nothing really to it. It's just time consuming. So I didn't do that. I just gifted myself them using a cheat engine. So I feel like the game isn't even worth a 5, honestly. I feel like it's almost a 4 out of 10, and that's really harsh to say. It's worse than average, but it is. Because the way I have to look at it, is it worse than a game that was released today? Yeah, it probably is. I mean, I didn't enjoy it all that much. It was a nice change of pace. It's the kind of game that I generally like as well, and it just didn't hit the right notes. And I don't know if that's an aging factor, the fact that it's got worse with age, or just a bad game design and decision making. But to me, it was only really a 4 out of 10, and that's really unfortunate. I don't know what, like I said, I don't know what reviewers at the time thought. Maybe they thought it was slightly better than that, but you still got to question why there was never a sequel to this game, why Prince of Persia seems to have been hung by its neck, by the noose around its neck. But I guess it just lay way to Assassin's Creed, which kind of took over, and to my mind, Assassin's Creed is better, even if it is the same old combat over and over again. This game just doesn't have enough innovation in it, doesn't do enough different to really quantify anything better, which is really unfortunate. So if you do see this game up for sale, well, you could give it a miss. I honestly don't believe you need to purchase this one. This isn't a must-buy by any means, unlike many of the other games which I play, which are, you know, super cheap, so it's pick them up for nothing and, you know, play through them, because even if they're not the best games ever, they're good. This game you could quite easily miss out. If it's right down to like £1 or something, I think I picked it up for only about that much, maybe a little bit more, then perhaps it's worth having a go. But like I said, it's a very tedious game. There's not an awful lot to it. So maybe it is really worth giving it a miss. And that's sad. It's the first time I've really said no to a game, but I guess that's how it is. Anyway, we will let the credits roll just to say thank you to all those involved in making of the game. Until next time, and whether or not there is well, I might be back, depending on whether or not there is a after credits scene, but till next time. Looks like there's nothing. Great storytelling, Ubisoft. 4 out of 10. Till next time, good night.